cutting through the silence, and I'm ready for the rush, painting over all the faded colors with a brush. I'm done with the waiting, the heart is vibrating, the ceiling is shaking, the power I'm taking. Now I'm in high definition, got a brand new vision. Watch the colors come alive tonight, turning up the volume, clearing out the dark room, step into the saturated light. I'm rising above the noise, I finally found my voice. Yeah, yeah, I'm in high definition, the only one you're seeing in the light. Focusing the lens until the picture's looking clear, trading all the shadows for the courage in the mirror. I used to be the person that you never think like this. Every heavy beat is like a hammer on the floor. I don't have to ask for permission anymore. Everything was blurry, but it's sharp and it's refined, leaving every version of the old me far behind. I'm done with the waiting, the heart is vibrating, the ceiling is shaking, the power I'm taking. Now I'm in high definition, got a brand new vision. Watch the colors come alive tonight, turning up the volume, clearing out the dark room, step into the saturated light. I'm rising above the noise, I finally found my voice. Yeah, yeah, I'm in high definition, the only one you're seeing in the light. No more playing a part on the side, no more places for me left to hide. I am the main attraction, I am the chain reaction. Watch as I open my eyes, swaying under the electric blue sky. I'm the main attraction, I am the chain reaction. Now I'm in high definition, got a brand new vision. Watch the colors come alive tonight, turning up the volume, clearing out the dark room, step into the saturated light. I'm rising above the noise, I finally found my voice. Yeah, yeah, I'm in high definition, the only one right here is in the light. High definition, high definition. Compass in my hand is spinning round, every road I take is common ground. I was moving on a silver track, never looking forward, looking back, following the lines that they would draw. Everything I heard is what I saw, but the frequency was getting loud, just another face inside the crowd. I don't need a map to find my way, I can hear the words I need to say. It's a rhythm deep inside of me, setting every part of my soul free. I am stepping off the edge tonight, walking out from under all the light. I found the truth is living in my chest, putting all the wandering to rest. I trust the feeling, yeah, I trust the feeling. Static in the air was all I knew, trying to be everything but true. Walking on a belt that never ends, trading all my time for plastic friends. They would tell me where I had to go, watching all the red and green lights go, but the silence started calling out, removing every single bit of doubt. I don't need a map to find my way, I can hear the words I need to say. It's a rhythm deep inside of me, setting every part of my soul free. I am stepping off the edge tonight, walking out from under all the light. I found the truth is living in my chest, putting all the wandering to rest. I trust the feeling, yeah, I trust the feeling. No more white noise in my head, I'm hearing my own voice instead. The grass is cold beneath my feet, the victory is tasting sweet. I broke the cycle, broke the chain, I'm dancing in the pouring rain. I find the seat of it anymore. I don't need a map to find my way, ticket in a holding cage, just a character on someone else's page, tracing patterns that were never mine, drinking water from a bitter vine. I was looking for a master plan in the palm of another man's hand, but the ink started fading away in the heat of a brand new day. I don't need a torch to see the door, I don't need the legends anymore. This is the rhythm of the eternal flame, the part of me that doesn't have a name. I'm breaking every old way through the pouring rain. Oh, I can feel the pull, taking every step as I'm heading for. Yeah, the map is in my heart, it's a work of art, and I finally know where I'm meant to start. Tearing up the yellow paper now, wiping all the sweat from off my brow. They were telling me to turn right, but I'm walking straight into the light. No more asking for a heavy guide, I have got the universe inside. Every lesson that I had to learn is a bridge that I am glad to burn. Yeah, the ink started fading away in the heat of a brand new day. I don't need a torch to see the door, I don't need the legends anymore. This is the rhythm of the eternal flame, the part of me that doesn't have a name. I'm breaking every old way through the pouring rain. Oh, I can feel the pull, taking every step as I'm heading for. Yeah, the map is in my heart, it's a work of art, and I finally know where I'm meant to start. It's a quiet sound, but it's shaking the ground. It's a steady beat in the middle of the street. No more looking back on the beaten track. I am wide awake for my own sake. I'm the one who leads, I have all I need. Every pulse is true, starting something new. Internal flame, I know the name. It's mine to keep, the climb is steep, but I am home. No more to roam, found the way, found the day. Internal flame, I'm finally home. Diamonds forming under every heavy step. I held the silence like a sharp breath, watching from the corner of the frame, waiting for the weather just to break, just to break. You were betting on the final fall, but the iron started in the core by the words you threw, in a different state. I am moving through the atmosphere, stronger than the salt inside the sea, walking on the edge of every doubt. Everything you took is back with me, back with me. Higher than the mountains ever climb, and finding what I used to be. Ocean on the velvet shore, the architecture of a tired heart is rebuilt with a much harder stone. Every lesson played a vital part, vital part. Staring at the sun until it sets, I am breathing in the cold, wearing every scar, knowing that the strength was always there. I am moving through the atmosphere, stronger than the salt inside the sea, walking on the edge of every doubt. Everything you took is back with me, back with me. Higher than the mountains ever climb, and finding what I fire was the end, but I used the flame to bend the steel. Now the armor fits me like a skin. This is how the victory should feel. How it should feel. No more looking back, it was lost. I am paying every single cost. I am moving through the atmosphere, stronger than the salt inside the sea. Walking on the edge of every doubt. Everything you took is back with me. Back with me. Higher than the mountains ever climb, and finding what I used to be. What I used to be. Walking on the edge. Higher than the mountains climb. Everything you took, it is back with me. The iron in the core, the diamond in the step. Finding what I used to be. Finding what I used to be. Golden sun on the dash of the truck. Spent a few years just testing my luck. I was the guy in the back of the line, waiting for someone to tell me I'm fine. I wore the jacket you said was too loud, hiding my face in the middle of a crowd. But the silence was getting too heavy to hold. I'm done with the stories that I have been told. Ooh, I'm taking it back. Watch me move into the center of the frame. I'm the one who's finally calling my name. More sitting on the edge yet, wondering if I said. Scar is the medal I wear on my chest and leaving the red. The trophy I won great when I wasn't so afraid. It's cut dust on the delf, a bit more like new pair of climb. Gonna waste another time on the floor uphill, now on top of the hill. Ooh, wipe into the center. I'm the one who's finally calling. Sitting on the edge yet, wondering if it's said. There's a medal I wear on my chest and leaving the red. Background knowing I was the only guy doing it with the foot now. Now I'm the one who was made. I broke the glass and there isn't a version of you. There isn't a version of you left out, and I'm clear and I'm fine. I'm finally. Ooh, I'm taking it. Me moving to frame. I'm the one who's for my name. Or sitting on the bed. Every square on my chest. Now I'm stepping out and leaving the rest. Golden sun on the dash of the truck. I don't need any more luck. I'm the one in the center of the frame. Ocean miles are finally behind, leaving all the noise inside my mind. Standing on the hill above the town, watching as the sun is going down. I can see the houses in a row, waiting for the stars to start to show. Everything is quiet in the air. Finally I'm back and I am there. You're the only place I want to go. Higher than the down below. You're the steady hand I always need. You're the only Cars are moving down along the bay. I have been away for many days. I was lost inside the summer haze, walking through a heavy purple daze, searching for a reason to remain, trying to forget the winter rain. Now I see the windows in the dark, right beside the corner of the park. You're the only place I want to go, higher than the down below. You're the steady hand I always need. You're the only rhythm that I hear. I was drifting like a paper plane, searching for a way to break the chain. Now I'm home and now I'm standing still, looking from a Miller Hill. No more running for the sake of it. Every piece is starting now to fit. I can see the porch light from the top. This is where the racing has to stop. You're the only place I want to go, higher than the down below. You're the steady hand I always need. You're the only rhythm that I hear. I was drifting like a paper plane, searching for a way to break the chain. Now I'm home and now I'm standing still, looking from a Miller Hill. Wildflowers line the dusty road. Back when we had no heavy load, barefoot on the cooling sand, I reached out to take your hand. The radio, our favorite song, we knew exactly where we belonged. The water was a deeper blue, everything felt brand new. The seasons go by so fast, I wish that the sun could last. I close my eyes to see how we used to be. It was a summer like a movie screen, the brightest days I have ever seen. We were stars in the fading light, holding on with all box, hidden behind the rusted locks. The ink is starting to get light, but it still keeps me up at night. You said that we would never change. Now everything feels so strange. I saw the house where you used to stay. The painted thing has been washed again. I guess I was a little late, but in the back of my mind, you are the treasure I find. Was a summer like a movie screen, brightest days I have ever seen. We were stars in the fading light, holding on with all our might. Even if the colors start to fade, I keep the promises we made. The sky is turning black. Static on the morning air used to find me everywhere. Walking in a borrowed skin, waiting for the day to begin. I was living by the code. Then I saw the every take, no more falling. I am back, what's my I can fist 'em crashed, turning all the past is my legacy. With the piece of me that I finally found tonight, walking out into the light. No more living on a loop, flying through another hoop. Yeah, I'm breaking every chain. I am dancing in the rain. This is my legacy. This is my legacy. Siren ringing in my head. Everything was left unsaid. Waking from a heavy sleep. Promises I couldn't keep. I was moving like a ghost to the things I hated most. Now I'm standing on the floor. I don't need more. No more following the line. I am take what's mine. I can feel the system crash, turning all the past to ash. This is my legacy, starting with the piece of me that I finally found tonight. Walking out into the light. No more living on a loop, flying through another hoop. Yeah, I'm breaking every chain. I am dancing in the rain. Far away. This is my legacy. Legacy. I can hear the silence. I took the no more living, flying through. Yeah, I'm chained. Hey, this is my it's everything, money. It's everything. The pattern is gone, circle is done. I'm done. Deep, I found the way. Tired, I'm cleaning up the drip, cleaning up the slate. Walking through the rush. Finally found the truth, finding back my voice. I was just a ghost, a shadow in the street, trying to be the one that everyone could meet. But I was fading out, disappearing in the gray and tall. I'm sweating, I'm done with but it's never gonna move. Person, I've got nothing left to prove. Now I am solid, I am still. I'm not the Lord that I used to be. I found a place to stay. Every piece is to its proper line. And all in them, I'm exactly who I finally found this middle. Stones under pavement feel so real. Finally got it, I feel. Be a bird, the nest. Oh, I never but looking in, I recognize the fame. No longer lost, they found my space. No more wearing masks by the crowd. I can speak my heart and say it out. So I'm done with all the running and the hiding in the dark. I'm lighting up the fire, I am keeping every spark. I found the rhythm, but it's never gonna move. The person I'm becoming, I've got nothing left to prove. Now I am solid, I am standing on the floor. I'm not the lonely drifter that I used to be before. I found the rhythm, I have found a place to stay. Every piece is falling right into its proper line. Yeah, I'm solid, all in, I'm solid. I'm exactly who I am. I finally found the safety in the middle of the jam. Laid down from the clouds above, but I'm landing here and I'm staying on my side. Got the unit here and I'm staying for the ride. Got the universe and the ocean on my side. Now I am solid, I am standing on the floor. I'm not the lonely drifter that I used to be before. And I'm solid, all in, I'm solid. I'm exactly who I am. I finally found the safety in the middle of the jam. I'm solid, I'm solid. Anchor in the shifting sand. Finally I understand why I couldn't find my way. Lost inside the yesterday. I was chasing every spark, running through the heavy dark, trying on 1,000 faces, walking through the empty spaces. But the mirror doesn't lie. Looking in a different eye, see a man I used to know, letting all the pretension go. Now I am standing on the solid ground, finally safe and finally found. No more running from the ghost I was. I'm doing this because I can and just because I'm exactly who I need to be. Building a life that belongs to me. Found my center, found my place. Moving at a steady pace. Moving at a steady pace. Yeah, I'm home within my skin. This is where the real begins. I used to be a social slave, not in just to fit the frame. Forgetting how to say my name. Now I breathe a different air. I don't have a soul to spare for the games they wanna play. I have found a better way. I don't need the loud applause. I am living by my laws. Every brick I lay is real. Love the way the pavement feels. Now I am standing on the solid ground, finally safe and finally found. No more running from the ghost I was. I'm doing this because I can and just because I'm exactly who I need to be. Building a life that belongs to me. Found my center, found my place. Moving at a steady pace. Moving at a steady pace. Yeah, I'm home within my skin. This is where the real begins. This is where the real begins. It's a long road back from nowhere, but I'm glad I took the ride. I don't have to hide the truth now, got none left to hide inside. No more drifting like a shadow in a world of constant change. I have found the inner balance, nothing's feeling out of range. Nothing's feeling out of range. Now I am standing on the solid ground, finally safe and finally found. No more running as I go, everything on solid ground. Velvet curtains used to be the only thing I'd see. Living for the motion and the false identity. Racing through the minutes just to find a place to stand. Building up a kingdom out of shifting desert sand. I was chasing every light until my eyes were burning red, following the echoes of the things that people said. But the silence started calling like a signal in the dark in a single tiny spark. I'm letting go of the heavy crown. I'm finally slowing the tempo down. No more running for the sake of the race. I'm finding my rhythm, I'm finding my place. And it's better than the fame, better than the gold. The only story that I ever really want told is the way my heart is beating in a steady line. Everything is easy, everything is fine. I don't need the heat. I'm finding all the magic in the slow retreat. Yeah, the real applause is a rhythm in my chest. Finally, I'm peaceful. Finally, I'm blessed. Diamond windows looking out at people on the street. I was always moving, but my life was incomplete. Now I'm waking early just to watch the sky turn blue. I used to want the mountain, but I'm happy in the lane. Washing off the pressure like a summer afternoon rain. There's a power in the presence of a moment held so tight. Finding all my balance in the middle of the light. I'm letting go of the heavy crown. I'm finally slowing the tempo down. No more running for the sake of the race. I'm finding my rhythm, I'm finding my place. And it's better than the fame, better than the gold. The only story that I ever really want told is the way my heart is beating in a steady line. Everything is easy, everything is fine. I don't need the heat. I'm finding all the magic in the slow retreat. Yeah, the real applause is a rhythm in my chest. Finally, I'm peaceful. Finally, I'm blessed. It's the breath inside my lungs. It's the song that's never sung. It's the stillness in the air. Finding heaven everywhere. I don't need to be the one when the work is finally done. I can just be who I am in the quiet of the car. Steady line. Everything is easy, everything is fine. I don't need the heat. I'm finding all the magic in the slow retreat. Yeah, the real applause is a rhythm in my chest. Finally, I'm peaceful. Finally, I'm blessed. I'm finding balance now. In the quiet, I am home. Never have to be alone. Steady. Static on the screen in a room of gray. Living for a script from a yesterday. I used to follow every line they wrote, keeping my head up just to stay afloat. But I can feel the rhythm start to break, counting every breath, every mistake. The colors in the corners start to bleed. Finally seeing everything I need. It's a long way down from the ledge I'm on, but the heavy weight of the dark is gone. Yeah, the walls are thin and the dark is gone. Yeah, the walls are thin and the floor is cold, but I'm trading in what I've been sold. I'm breaking out of the wheel tonight. I'm breaking out of the wheel tonight. Running for the sun and the open light. No more living like a ghost in a cage. Turning every leaf to a brand new page. I can feel the fire and the strength in me. Waking up the man that I'm meant to be. Yeah, the pattern ends when the road begins. This is where the heart of the fighter wins. Walking in the rain on the street of stone. Better to be lost than to be a clone. I used to let the clock define my soul, giving up the power and the self-control. But I can hear the engine start to roar. I don't want the safety of the shore. I'm looking for the dirt and the jagged edge. Silver watch on my wrist, time that I almost missed. You were the one who saw every single hidden flaw. You didn't turn away, you chose to make me stay. Now when I speak your words, it's the best sound ever heard. I learned to listen close to what I needed most. I'm rediscovering the man I used to be, the version of myself you wanted me to see. It's just the signature you left upon my heart. I am the garden that you planted in the rain. I kept the beauty and I let go of the pain. Glass water on the shelf, I'm finally meeting myself. You taught me how to breathe instead of wanting to leave. I see the way I stand, the imprint of your hand. It's in the way I care. Whenever I am there, I don't react in haste. I don't let a moment waste. I'm rediscovering the man I used to be, the version of myself you wanted me to see. It's just the signature you left upon my heart. I am the garden that you planted in the rain. I kept the beauty and I let go of the pain. It wasn't a waste of years through all the silence and tears. I grew into the skin that you first let me in. I look at who I've become, and I'm not running from the person that you knew, the person made by you. I'm rediscovering the man I used to be, the version of myself you wanted me to see. It's just the signature you left upon my heart. I am the garden that you planted in the rain. I kept the beauty and I let go of the pain. I kept the beauty, kept it all. I let go of the pain. Silver light on the frame, I still remember your name. Climbing every wall they built to keep me in, living for the day the real life could begin. They told me that the sky was just a heavy roof. Now I'm standing here and I'm the living proof. I remember every word and every doubt, all the voices trying hard to shut me out. But the fire in my chest was getting far too loud. Now I'm breaking through the bottom of the cloud. Oh, through the view from the summit is a beautiful sight. I'm the king of morning, I'm the owner of light. Yeah, I rose early to the top of the world, see the banner of victory finally unfurled, and it feels so right. Standing in the sun, looking at the distance and the race I've won. Everything is small from the place I stand. I've got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Looking at the map of where I used to hide, back when all the doors were locked from the outside. Every single street looks like a tiny line. I'm so far away, I'm feeling doing fine. There's the house I left, there's the broken fence. None of that old gravity is making sense. I took all the weight and turned it into wings. Now I'm listening to the song the mountain star, right out of the dark. Now the air is so thin, but I'm breathing it in. This is where I begin. This is how I win. Higher than the birds, higher than the planes, higher than the birds, higher than the planes, breaking every link of all the old chains. Look at me now, look at me now. I made it to the peak and I'm taking a vow. I made it to the peak and I'm taking a vow. The view from the summit is a beautiful sight. I'm the king of the morning, I'm the order of light. Yeah, looking at the distance and the race I've won. Everything is small from the place I stand. I've got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. The world is mine. The world is mine. The world is mine. Compass spinning in my hand. White mist covering the ground. I forgot which way was north. Everything felt like a circle, but I can feel the air change. The weight is lifting off me. I see the line appearing. I see the line appearing. I am finding the line. Wait for it. I am finding the line. I am finding the line. I am finding the line. This is the way back home. I see the sky open up. This is the way back home. I see the sky open up. I'm standing tall today. I'm standing tall today. Sky opening up. Walking past the old signs. It does not matter how far. I have my own direction. The silver light is clear. I can breathe the cold air. I'm finally waking up. I am finally waking up. Wake up. I am finding the line. Wait for it. I am finding the line. I am finding the line. I am finding the line. This is the way back home. I see the sky open up. This is the way back home. I see the sky open up. I'm standing tall today. I'm standing tall today. Sky opening up. I will not lose it again. The center is holding firm. The center is holding firm. Looking up at the blue. Looking up at the blue. The path is under my feet. The path is under my feet. The path's the way back home. This is the way back home. This is the way back home. I see the sky open up. I see the sky open up. I'm standing tall today. I'm standing tall today. Sky opening up. Walking forward. Never looking back. The air is clean. The path is mine. I see it now. I see it now. Electric pulse under my skin. I feel the rush, let it begin. I see your face, I know the truth. I've loved you since my early youth. It's like a bell inside my head, repeating things we never said. You're standing there across the room. heart is getting soft. I recognize the way you move. We're falling right into the groove. It's like a song I used to know 1,000 years and lives ago. My heart is hitting hard. I've dropped my every guard. The clock begins to fade. The best mistake I made. It's a timeless kind of feeling. Got my senses through the ceiling. Like I've known you all my life. Got to know you all my life. Cutting through me like a knife. It is written in the weather that we're meant to be together. I am never gonna let go, leave. Got my heart up on my sleeve. Forget the world outside the door. I don't need nothing anymore. Just tell me that you feel it too. The way I'm looking right at you. It's a timeless kind of feeling. Got my senses through the ceiling. Like I've known you all my life. Got to know you all my life. Architect of a life I didn't choose. Building walls just to hide the blues. Every brick was a lie I told. Buying heat but I felt so cold. Walking fast through a crowded street. Never heard my own heartbeat. Just a ghost in designer suit. Searching for a bit of fruit. But the wind started changing pace, blowing mask off of every face, and the noise began to fade away into the light of a brand new day. Now I'm finally breathing in the truth, finding back the fire of my youth. I don't need the world to see my name. I'm the only one who wins this game. It's a quiet room inside my soul, finally back in full control. Everything I lost is found again. I'm the one I miss, my oldest friend. Tracing lines on a different map, stepping out of the golden trap. Used to live for the loud applause. Now I'm living by my own laws. Told the world that I had it all, while I waited for the sky to fall. But the ground is steady underneath. I can smile and I can finally breathe. Yeah, the wind started changing pace, blowing masks off of every face, and the noise began to fade away into the light of a brand new day. Now I'm finally breathing in the truth, finding back the fire of my youth. I don't need the world to see my name. I'm the only one who wins this game. It's a quiet room inside my soul, finally chasing after heavy ghosts. No more being what they want the most. I'm a mountain and I'm a grain of sand. The whole universe is in my hand. Just a simple life, a simple grace. Looking at a brand new familiar face. In the silence I can hear the sound of my feet finally touching ground. Now I'm finally breathing in the truth, finding back the fire of my youth. I don't need the world to see my name. I'm finally back in full control. Everything I lost is found again. I'm the one I miss, my oldest friend. Now I'm finally here. Midnight on the highway with the tank on full. Small town in the distance has lost its pull. I packed my life inside a single paper box. I'm breaking all the chains and I'm picking the locks. The dashboard is the only truth I need to see. The person that I was isn't the real me. Every mile I go is like a breath of air. I'm heading for the place where people actually care. The wind is blowing, my heart is growing. The past is staying in the rear view glass. I'm watching all the boring moments pass. Watching them pass. Heading for the skyline where the stars stay bright. Leaving all the heavy things behind tonight. I'm a blank page. I'm a brand new frame. I'm changing my direction and I'm changing my name. Full of strangers and sun. My life is finally gone. I'm true north and in lane. The dust and all the old. Known out inside a tice. I can in this pace and moving out of face. I'm wind, who's blowing, is growing. Laying in the glass, I'm boring past. Skyline where the sight, the heavy things night. I'm a rage, I'm a babe, I'm direction and a name. The rhythm I can own, let the air right in. I should have been to know where I belong. I can feel the sun. My way. Architect made of glass, watching the memories pass. Living a plan for me, thinking they'd say I could be. I had a seed of stone, people, but feeling that were drawn in, losing the very own hand. But the wall is stuck and the spirit's sick. I can feel it best. Put in the old I am, breathe that I choke. Breaking the heavy steel door in the past. Footprint of things I see the world. I'm taking them tape. Finally left that I need. Silver and ore, afraid of the more. My heart for a ride. Everything moving. Told me the sky was. Told me that I could. There's a pile of. I finally. You're the wall of shake and the spirit's sick. I can feel it just put in rest. I'm breathing the air, breaking the heavy steel door. I knew in the past, the blueprint of that. I see the time, the rhythm, taking the lead, living the life. I don't need. I am taking what was. Now I in the air, there, breaking the locks, steel doors in the past. Footprint of things, I see the world. I'm taking the lead, find the love that I'm finally horizon. Oxygen up the lungs, I taking pity, I needed. I was in the winter never walking through my broken. I was drifting from many harbors and how to balance or have to fall. Now the skin in the waters, finding shelter of the storm. Different kind of feet, I can feel the beneath my feet. Everything's lost to me. I'm seeing what I watch me put in the sun. Adventure, nothing out. This is what that's about. The waves against it. I don't have to know. Everything in white. Thing I am is crystalline. How the future. Watching this just melt and drift. I am not that I was a year. Every little seed I had to sow. Every single spectrum star. I'm catching on to every single to map upon my places where the linen. It's a feeling in the rhythm underneath. Everything I lost is coming back to finding what I need. Watch me burn in sun. Nature has beat nothing in the world. This is what the about. Waves against the shore. I don't have to hide. Everything is white. Am is taking flight. The pressure, diamond shot. The water to the one. I move the speed of light. Watch me burn in the sun. Feel adventure, nothing else. This fire is a stronger than the waves. I don't need anymore. Oxygen filling my lungs, leaving the weight of the shadows. Halls where I used to be, standing up steady and everything looked like the one who was fading, and the wall started ticking. So, and away from the back of the. Was a spark in the dark, waiting for someone to give me. Then I realized the power, ready to step to the front. Silence is over the everything's changing a bit. And the sun in space, only finding mind of grace. Not the person I before. Every plan for me. Watch as the universe align. I am the walls in the shine. Focusing in on aim, giving the fighting. Used to be quiet. Now I am feeling the dust on the surface. I'm not afraid more. The rhythm is clear, I am the roots here. I was just a night, waiting for the light, but that was mine, ready to align. Oh, the silence is new, everything's true. I am the centerist, finally I'm home kind of. I'm not I was once for, and it is moving. One of us started, one who was destined. In the grave, for the way, it in my soul, the full control. And I've ever been, I'm living in, and I've ever been. Compass in my hand, looking at the star, trying to find all these old and open, following the foot never meant for me. Lost inside of the wind, won't let me. I listen to this, call it good, trading on my comfortable, running from like it had a, singing at the other people, burning down, hear the sound, my chest to rest. The veil, find the trail, it's getting clear. The one who's here, dropping the ink, I'm in the deep, taking the giants to sleep. I don't need us, trust in the hallways, my oh, I'm faith in the dark. I'm fired from the dark, and I'm down while they roll. I think of more. Had to tell me that the cold, had the lines and do what you're told. But you winners taught me fire, higher than aspire. Full of people, try better view. can tell me what or is true. I'm glass and I am light. It's certain and right. In the basement, read in the yard, looking for a savior, winning car. Kind of power, kind of grace. Any more mountain in my hand. Been the anchor in the deep, in the just asleep. I don't need a trust in the heart, always mine. Oh, I'm finding my way in the middle of the dark. I'm following the fire from a single little spark, and I'm standing my ground while the ocean starts to roll. I finally found the anchor of my own soul. Found the anchor. I'm finally home. No more wandering. I'm standing my ground. The anchor is me. The anchor is me. Pavement stretching out into the dark. Ignition turns and creates a spark. Left the noise of the avenue, finding a version of me that's new. Every building is small in the glass, watching in the ghost of my history pass. Acceleration is medicine now, wiping the sweat from a weary brow. The skyline is fading, the silence is waiting. I'm breathing the atmosphere, leaving the pressure here. This is the final horizon, where the ocean meets the sky. Now the weight of the world is dying, and I'm starting to feel alive. This is the final horizon. Orange light on the steering wheel. The salt in the air is a chemical change. Everything in the air is a chemical change. No more logic and no more walls, breaking away from the duty that calls. The radius of my soul expands, far away from the urban demand. The skyline is fading, the silence is waiting. I'm breathing the atmosphere, leaving the pressure here. This is the final horizon, where the ocean meets the sky. Now the weight of the world is dying, and I'm starting to feel alive. This is the final horizon. The speed is the liberation, the distance is the salvation. Calculation of a brand new start. Listen to the rhythm of a steady heart. Oh, final, final. This is the final horizon, where the ocean meets the sky. Now the weight of the world is dying, and I'm starting to feel alive. This is the final horizon, where the land gives up to the blue. Everything is coming into view, just the road and the morning sun. The race is over and I have won. This is the final horizon. Shadows used to follow me everywhere I tried to be, looking for a place to hide, hating what I felt inside. But the sun is coming through, making everything look new. Now the vision is so clear. I'm finally home in my own skin. This is where the light begins. Every fall and every scar me right to where we are. I'm finally home. I'm finally free. Only man I want to be. I'm finally home. I'm finally home. Sunday morning quiet halls, pieces written on the walls. I can hear my own heartbeat, moving on my own 2 feet. Used to think I needed more, now I'm happy on this floor. Every lesson, every line told me I would be just fine. I'm finally home in my own skin. This is where the light begins. Every fall and every scar me right to where we are. I'm finally home. I'm finally free. Only man I want to be. I'm finally home. I'm finally home. It was a long road. It was a heavy load, but I'm standing tall. I survived it all. No more running now. I have found out how to be the one I see. Looking back at me, I'm finally home in my own skin. This is where the light begins. Every fall and every scar me right to where we are. I'm finally home. I'm finally free. Only man I want to be. I'm finally home. I'm finally home. I'm finally home in my own skin. I'm finally home. I'm finally home. This is where I begin. I'm finally home.
Focus on the way the light hits the floor, watching every second just drift away. The static in the air was a heavy sound, keeping both my feet pinned to the ground. But the wind changed direction in the night. Now I'm waking up to a different sight. It was blurry, it was faded. Every worry that I hated seemed to disappear. I can feel the rhythm of a brand new heart. This is where the real life starts. I'm seeing in high definition. I finally found my position. The lines are sharp and the edges are clean. I know exactly what it's meant to mean. No more looking through a broken glass. I'm letting all the shadows pass. I see it, I see it, I see it now. I finally figured it out somehow. Everything is moving at a higher speed. I finally got the only thing I need. The resolution of the world is new. I'm looking in the mirror and I see the truth. I used to wander like a ghost in a crowd, but my own voice is finally loud. I cut the cable and I cleared the line. Now the universe is perfectly mine. It was blurry, now it's crystal clear. Every worry, it was faded. Every worry that I hated seems to disappear. I can feel the rhythm of a brand new heart. This is where the real life starts. I'm seeing in high definition. I finally found my position. The lines are sharp and the edges are clean. I know exactly what it's meant to mean. No more looking through a broken glass. I'm letting all the shadows pass. I see it, I see it, I see it now. I finally figured it out somehow. No more noise, no more doubt. This is what it's all about. Click the lens, click the lens, lock it in. This is where I finally begin. I'm wide awake, I'm fully here. The atmosphere is perfectly clear. I'm seeing in high definition. I finally found my position. The lines are sharp.